that's been our whole motto since the start of January is to get to Indy. And now that it's here, we got to take full advantage of the moment and have great practice. And, this is going to be a tough game, so we know they pride themselves on toughness, so we got to come in and bring our toughness too.
Better team than maybe people are giving credit to? I mean, you guys are big favorites in this thing.
Probably the outside people, but inside of it, Woody Hayes, we know what it is.
Hey, KJ, Urban described you, and I can't remember his exact wording, but it was somewhere along the lines of, like, cocky in a good way.
For me?
Yeah. What would you say to that assessment? What would your response be?
I'll say I'm cocky when I need to be. So, he'll ask me a question like, you would have caught that? I would be like, duh, like something like that. So.
What's with this jacket?
It's a special teams jacket. You get it on special teams when you done did some stuff in the game, something like that. I just got mine. I'm supposed to have mine, so.
You just got it?
Yeah, it's December, November, end of I made my jacket 2 weeks ago.
Do you know what these badges mean?
I know what some of them mean. It's just like teach tech. It's like you can put it on film and show younger guys. Speed. I forgot the other one.
Which one's speed?
The arrows.
Okay.
On your touchdown, did you point at the Michigan defender when you went in motion?
Yeah, I did. I pointed at him. It was just like she said, a cocky thing.
That's like I'm going to beat you on this play.
Yeah, like I'm gonna score. I already knew I was.
And then you had the Troy celebration.
Yeah. I don't know what Dwayne just told you, but yeah, I had the choice.
So Dwayne says he had it right, Taylor. Dwayne says
yeah.
he had a
Dwayne
plan?
says he texted Troy and that you took it from him. How do you respond?
If you watch the
I don't mean
video,
to create a new controversy here, but
I know we talked about it after. I didn't see it till after the game, but I asked him, why you take my celebration? He's like, what you talking about? And so he tried to act dumb about it. So I texted Troy also and showed him, but I didn't know Dwayne had did it until after, and then he was arguing. So it was a fun thing,
Obviously, the goal is to beat these guys. Do you allow yourself, though, to think about the playoff? That's where you guys want to get, and obviously you can't get there if you don't beat these guys.
Right, but we never look ahead into the playoffs. We just focus on Northwestern right now.
Dwayne, what's more enjoyable, blowing Michigan out or beating them in double overtime?
I think both, because you get to win and another pair of gold pants.
But if you were to rank them, where would they be?
I'd say blowing them out.
Because in a double overtime, you're probably not pointing at the defender across from you, are you?
Yeah, I still got it.
KJ, why is Dwayne superior when it comes to hitting guys on the run, on the move, crossing routes, etc.? Where would you rank him? Of course, I don't know how many quarterbacks you've caught from, but you know when a ball is put in there where you need it, etc.
Right,
How good is he at that?
I feel like he's on the money every time with it, hitting everybody in stride, throwing us open sometimes, and really telling us where to go with the ball, where he throws it. So, he's very precise with it.
When you go into a game like Saturday against Northwestern, they play a lot of zone. What is the approach like from a receiver standpoint that you're going to be running a lot of stops all day? Do you know you're just going to be running through zones? I mean, you know what I mean? What are you telling yourself that's different from maybe last week?
For one, with zone, you got to have spacing. That's a collective effort.
Yeah.
And when you catch it, it's no dancing. You ain't got to beat a man. You got a knife, get vertical, and split defenders and fill the zones.
Yeah. Is it a totally kind of different exercise than prepping for last week? I mean, how would you describe it?
I feel like it is. We done seen it before, but it's just going switching the game plan from a man standpoint to zone. So it's a different.
And how did Dwayne do against zone earlier this year from your vantage point?
Oh, he did great. Like I said, he was throwing us, stopping us. As a receiver, you might not see it because you're just trying to play fast, but he might stop you with the ball or tell you where to run with the ball. So I think he does great against zone.
KJ, there's a reason